Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boys from Reactions here, back with another video, and today we are going to be recapping the games.
Has finally begun. The regular season is underway.
A little lackluster start.
It's October. We know the Leafs suck in October, and then they go skyrocket in November. Let's get into games 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. Starting it off, we got our home opener against the Habs, a classic we've been doing for many years. And starting it off,
Bobby McManus. First goal of the year for him. Willie Nylander and John Tavares picking up the assist, making the score 1-0 Toronto. Then Oliver Kapanen picking up his first goal, I think, of his career. Unassisted, short-handed goal. Go figure. The Leafs love to give short-handed goals like it's candy. 1-1 tie. Then
second period, Zach Bolduc, first of the season, Gallagher and Doc picking up assists. But then the storyline that no one predicted or expected, Calle Jarnkrok, okay? This is only one goal. We'll get to that soon. Calle Jarnkrok, first of the season, Riley and Lorentz picking up assists, fourth line effort. Love to see it. Headed to the third, tied.
Then Morgan Riley, first goal of the season for him. Matthew Nyes and Matthias Maccelli picking up his first assist as a Maple Leaf. Then Austin Matthews, first goal of the year for him. Willie Nylander picking up the assist, making the score 4-2. Empty netter. Then Willie Nylander, first goal of the year for him. Steven Lorentz and John Tavares picking up the assist, making the score 5-2 Toronto, and that would be the game.
5-2 win. 31 shots on goal for the Canadians, 27 for the Leafs. Both teams 0 for 2 in the power play. 27 hits for the Canadians, 35 for the Leafs. 13 blocks for the Canadians, 17 for the Leafs. 13 giveaways for the Canadians, 12 for the Leafs. Boom. That's that. Riley, stud performance. I like what I'm seeing from him early on. I hope he continues to do good things because he said he worked hard in the offseason. He had a talk with Tree and Berube. And you know, he needs to step it up because we're paying him $7.5 million and we need to see some good offense from him. I'm talking 15 plus goals maybe. That would be nice. And already he has one. Good start. Then we head to Detroit.
Calle Jarnkrok, second goal of the year for him. Nicholas Roy and Tanev picking up their assist. First assist.
Is this man?
First point of Nicholas Waugh's career as a Leaf.
Who is this man? Calle Jarnkrok has more goals than Austin Matthews. Okay, but scoring at a goal per game. Okay.
Has more points than Miss Marner in like these first two games. That was funny.
Yeah, I know.
Nicholas Waugh picking up his first career goal as a Maple Leaf. Morgan Riley and Willie Nylander picking up the assist, making the score 2-0 Toronto. Then
okay, it just fell completely apart in the second. Leafs back to their usual things, blowing leads. Marco Kasper, first of the season. Kane and DeBrincat assisting. Lucas Raymond, first of the season. Larkin Finney assisting. Tie game, and then Patrick Kane, DeBrincat, and Johansson assisting. We have a 3-2 game for Detroit, headed into the third. What the hell? But then
Max Domi ties the game up. Morgan Riley picking up the assist, making the score 3-3 Toronto. The 3-3 tie. And then
that didn't last long.
Late in the game,
that didn't last long.
Guess what happened, folks? You want to know what happened? Morgan Riley feeding a cookie to who? To DeBrincat. DeBrincat passes to Patrick Kane to Lucas Raymond and scores on the power play. There you go. Great. Morgan Riley, after having a great first game, absolute stud, gives up a cookie. And there you go, in the back of your net. Then Simon Edmondson picking up his first goal of the year for him. Empty netter. Cam Talbot picking up the assist. Go figure.
Cam Talbot.
Cam Talbot had the game of his life.
Why?
Then,
I didn't even know he got that. What?
Then Andrew Kopp picking up the assist, making the score, picking up the goal there, making the score 6-3 Detroit and making it out of reach. 2 empty netters, and that's it.
35 shots on goal for the Red Wings and 23 for the Leafs. 1 for 4 in the power play for the Red Wings. Too many penalties here, and 0 for 2 for the Leafs. 15 hits for the Red Wings, 22 for the Leafs, 14 blocks for the Red Wings, 16 for the Leafs, 13 giveaways for the Red Wings, 14 for the Leafs. We are 1-1 on the season, headed back home for basically the second half of a home-to-home with Detroit, and the Cowboy himself, number 53, Easton Cowan, takes his solo lap in warm-ups because it's his first NHL game.
Oh, and I believe this is the game that Riley decided to have a crapshoot because Dylan Larkin, second goal of the year for him, pound of power play. Alex DeBrincat and Lucas Raymond picking up the assist, making the score 1-0 Detroit.
Off to a crap start, second period, no goals.
Then third period.
JVR,
James Van Riemsdyk. Remember that guy? James Van Riemsdyk?
Look at this. He has
former Leaf.
no picture.
Yeah, former
picture.
Leaf, by the way. Former Leaf. Started his career. First goal of the year for him. Andrew Kopp picking up the assist and scored 2-0.
Unbelievable.
But guess what? Matthew Nice makes the goal. First goal of the year for him. Bobby McManus picking up his assist, making the score 2-1 Detroit in striking distance. And Cali Yarncroke,
the Rocket Richard guy over here,
going to compete for the Rocket Richard. Third goal of the year for him. Matthew Nice picking up the assist, making the score 2-2. And then this is where the brain farts happen. Defense doesn't win games because defense decides to feed a cookie right to Mason Appleton and scores. That's
44 seconds remaining.
That was the Morgan Riley brain fart, folks.
An innocent-looking crapshoot and just found its way into the back of the net.
A cookie, right down the middle. Yep.
3-2. That's it. Couldn't tie it. Red Wings, 15 shots on goal, and the Leafs, 40 shots on goal.
I don't know what Cam Talbot ate for breakfast, but I want it because that man just showed up his heart.
And 1 for 4 in the power play. Again, too many penalties for the Leafs, and 0 for 2 in the power play for the Leafs. 18 hits for the Red Wings, 22 for the Leafs, 20 blocks for the Red Wings, 10 for the Leafs, 16 giveaways for the Red Wings, and 22 for the Leafs. Way too many turnovers in this game. Oh my god. Our record is now negative, but it's the beginning of the season. It's October, and no one cares. Then we're on a home stretch here. We're facing Nashville.
This was the performance we needed, folks. This was it.
Oh my god.
McCabe.
What a great bounce back game. Thank you.
Jake McCabe picking up his first goal as first goal of the season. Dakota Joshua picking up his first point as a Maple Leaf since he was back in the colors, because he was a Maple Leaf before, but he now returns the first point as a Maple Leaf in his return. Then Tavares also picking up the assist there. Then Oliver Ekman-Larsson, first goal of the year for him. William Nylander and Simone Benoit picking up their assists, making the score 2-0 Toronto. Then
second period, they get one back. Michael McCarron, first of the season. Brady Shea and Nick Pervix picking up assists. Lovely. And then John Tavares says, no. Let me take that 2-goal lead back. First of the season, Nylander and Ekman-Larsson picking up assists. And then shortly after, Bobby McMatthews joining the party here with an innocent-looking shot off a rebound. Robertson and Ekman-Larsson. Oh my god, Ekman-Larsson having yourself a good night. And headed to the third with a 4-1 lead.
Austin Matthews picking up his second goal of the year for him. Matthew Nyes, and his first point of his career, Easton Cowan, the Cowboy, baby.
And what a play. He
throws it
from the bench, like he's looks like he's getting off, and he passes it down Matthews to Nyes back to Matthews. Oh my god.
And yeehaw! He's a Cowboy, folks. And he gets that goal, he gets that point. Collect that puck. First career point.
Toronto.
5-1 to Toronto. Then, Roman Josi, first goal of the year for him. Willsby and Jonathan Marchessault picking up the assist, making the score 5-2 Toronto. Then,
so that's like, okay, now they're going to pull their net because they have a 2-goal deficit. But then we quickly silence that.
Then Austin Matthews, third goal of the year for him. John Tavares and Matthew Knight picking up the assist, making the score.
He's got more empty netters than goals.
6-2. 6-2.
Okay, so then this game is probably without reach from Nashville. What do? They pull you back in.
And guess what? Nick Perbix, first goal of the year for him. Willsby and Wise Blatt picking up his assist, making the score 6-4. And then the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
William Nylander, empty netter. Matthew Nyes picking up the assist, making the score.
They tried passing it to Matthews. I think it was Nyes who tried to be nice and get it to Matthews for a hat trick. Honestly, it would have been, I wouldn't have cared because it would have been 2 empty netters. 2/3 of it is empty netters. Who cares?
Who cares?
At the end of the day, just seal the game. It doesn't matter about a hat trick.
And 7-4, and that's it.
Nylander didn't care. 7-4. There you go. Double down. 31 shots on goal for the Predators, 28 for the Maple Leafs. Both teams 0 for 2 in the power play, 18 hits for the Preds, 21 for the Leafs, 11 blocks for the Preds, 18 for the Leafs, and both teams 17 giveaways.
That's a double down in blackjack, 7-4.
I know,
11.
right there, 11. There you go, double down. 2-2 record here. Going on to next week's games, we're continuing our homestand Thursday
Rangers
against the team who hasn't scored a goal yet this season, and it'll be their 4th game.
The
First
Rangers.
time in NHL history a team has been blanked in their first 3 games.
Watch, they're going to score their first goal of the season. In this.
Against us.
Yeah.
That's how we function.
That's how we function. Rangers.
And Caden Primo, first game as a Maple Leaf and a win. A little bit of a weird win there, letting in 4 goals. I don't know what happened in the last couple minutes where he let 2 in. Probably wasn't focused because of how much of a lead we had.
Rangers. At Maple Leafs, 7 o'clock puck drop there on the Thursday.
Saturday, the Kraken are coming to Toronto at 7 p.m. And then following next week, continuing at home, Tuesday against the Devils.
The last game of the home.
Sheldon Skeef visits his former team.
Again.
And then we go on the road against another crap team who
hey,
hasn't won
they're
a
not
game
crap because guess what? They're gonna win their first game of the season.
us.
I mark that down right there. First game of the season.
The money line's gonna be like plus 400. Put $20 down.
Put $20 on the Sabres to win their first game. I bet you in the 1 to 2 games they're gonna win. Because guess what? That's how the Leafs operate. First game, you see,
and it's a home and home too.
You see, plus 400, they're gonna win at home just to make it in spite.
Yeah. There you go.
That's how you do it, folks.
That's been it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So glad that the regular season is underway.
Let's go.
October hockey is, you know, up and down, up and down. You know.
November hockey is where it
November
gets...
hockey, oh my god. You know, those 10-game win streaks, sign me up. Let's go. We'll see you in the next one.
Brilliant.